All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're listening to Just Okay Gamers, where this week it's the episode before Con.
Con hype.
We've been gathering an assortment of deli meats.
Cheese.
We have a pantry filled to the brim with loaves of bread.
Pantry. Sourdough.
Ciabatta. And we are ready to invite a select few of our community into the Just Okay Gamers compound.
Present. Fans.
Where we will end the convention with a mass suicide.
No, you're not supposed
We're
to.
just
Shut up.
okay and we play some games. We're just okay gamers.
Thanks for listening to episode 222
Two.
of the Just Okay Gamers podcast. My name's Guido, and I'm here with...
Wally.
Bread guy Millpool. I got all the bread.
Nasty.
You guys hear like someone whispering something?
Yeah, it's like nasty, but really super quiet or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is
They
this
kept
place
repeating
haunted? Should we have the con here? I'm pretty
Oh, hey
sure
guys,
it's
what's
haunted.
up? It's Nasty.
Oh, what's up,
Oh, hey,
Nasty?
Nasty.
How you guys doing? Did I
Good.
miss anything?
No, I don't think so.
Just someone like
let's-
slightly whispering your name in a mock
Over and
echo.
over again.
Yeah. There's a lot of like naming of cold cuts and breads too. Did
Oh.
you guys
Yeah.
hear that?
We got salami?
We got some salam.
Whoa.
Whoa, what was
What was
that?
that?
What was that?
I don't
Look
know.
at a
I
blue
heard
button.
that too.
We got some pep?
What was that? Did you hear that?
It's like,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
we have a
the,
ghost
like
that only repeats meat names.
it's like the
yeah, and then
echo
they
was
started
laughing.
at the end too.
Yeah.
What about Colby?
Kobe.
Oh, Kobe Bryant's here.
Brian!
Wow.
Throwing
Huh.
J's.
Yeah, he is.
Man, I'm so hyped for con, you guys.
Dropping
Con's
bombs.
coming up, man. So we had a brief discussion, really just about 30 seconds ago. If we were gonna
No, we put a lot of thought into it.
if we were gonna have an episode next week, but we decided with con stuff, you guys are gonna have to wait until next Sunday or Monday. We're recording it on Sunday next week, so there'll be a good, 10 days before
10
they
days.
get their next episode.
Yeah, for sure.
then
They'll
they get
survive.
then they get 2 episodes.
Right. Yeah.
So, should be good for them, right?
We're going to catch them hungry, and then we're going to feed them.
Yeah, we're gonna feed them all sorts of breads.
Yep. And what else? Some lunch meats
Yep, lunch meats and podcasts apparently.
and podcasts. Woo. Fancy.
We're gonna feed them podcasts.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna stuff it down their throats. We're
Gonna be
put
so
a
full of podcasts.
funnel in their yapper, and then we're
In
gonna
their
dump
gullet.
We're just gonna shit in it because that's the equivalent of a podcast.
Just
They're going
shit.
to eat that shit. They're going to like it.
Yeah.
Take this shit.
Shit.
Oh no,
Whoa.
that echo is pretty annoying. This place is so cavernous.
It is really cavernous.
The meat
That's
goes
what I
like
like.
shit.
I was
We
just
did rent a
spelunking.
cavern.
That's why I was
yeah.
late.
Yeah, Just Okay Con is in a cavern. That's right.
The pirate cave.
Lots of stalagmites and stalactites.
And celebrities.
There's a few celebrities here. Let's go through the list of the celebrities that are coming to Just Okay Con.
Kobe Bryant, number 1.
Yep.
Kobe Bryant,
The
absolutely.
president of Bryant Air Conditioning.
Yep.
Number 2.
Kobayashi.
Yeah.
Is Kobayashi coming?
He is.
Did he
I got-
respond to us? Okay.
Yeah, I got confirmation last week.
It's
We're
true.
gonna have to buy a lot of hot dogs for that guy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there
Whoa.
it is again.
Who's
Uh,
that?
this is again. It's weird. It's like it's only selective.
Robert Downey Jr.,
Yep.
Harry Connick
RDJ.
Jr.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yep.
Junior Mints.
As well as Steve Guttenheim. It's a little Police Academy reunion going on here.
Is that Gutenberg?
Nice.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is
It's
Gutenberg.
Steve Gutenberg. Yeah.
Guttenheim.
Isn't
That is
Guggenheim
Steve
the
Guggenheim.
audiophiliac?
I think
from
Gutenheim was a
CNET?
war criminal from World War II.
Oh, you
He'll
didn't
be
invite him,
there.
did you?
Yeah, he's coming. So, be
Michael
careful.
Winslow? Did you say Michael Winslow?
No, he's not coming.
Oh, no.
man.
He's the sound
no, we
effects
tried.
guy.
We tried so hard to get him to come, but he just couldn't get his dick hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got tons of celebrities. It's going to be great. In fact, it's just all the attendees actually canceled on us, so it's just going to be us and celebrities.
Perfect.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
huge.
That's even better than before.
Right. Yeah.
Why did everyone cancel
Yeah, I mean it was
at
some
the same
kind
time?
They heard that war criminal was going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Steve Guttenheim.
I mean, I just heard that. and I
Steve
kind of don't want to
Guttenheim.
go anymore.
I know Nazis are kind of a hot button right now, so I
whoa,
guess
whoa, whoa. We don't need to talk about swastikas on this.
No one was mentioning swastikas.
Yeah, specifically.
But now that
swastikas,
you
but-
brought
I
it
was
up,
just about to bring up. Yeah.
it is.
I was just forewarning before we got there.
It is
It's
such a
it's in our
striking
doc.
symbol.
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, the swastika sign is just topic number one right now.
But no, Just Okay Gamers does not support any sort of white supremacist or Nazi propaganda.
Do we have to be,
Right.
make that
We
clear?
don't- we don't
I think,
support that.
I think these days we have
Just
to
to be
make
safe,
that statement.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
I mean, especially with the whole thing with our hand sign, being the
Yeah,
white
that-
power signal.
I'm personally upset by that because that's ours.
Right. Well, it's not ours. It's just everyone's in the world's okay sign.
Yeah, it's the okay sign.
People need to get the fuck over it, though. Like,
We made it our own though.
Yeah.
I thought that was a joke. Is that real?
no,
I thought-
honestly, like, there's so many people that don't get our logo.
I thought that
Everybody's
was
like,
just
"Oh,
a
just
4chan
gamers?"
Joke.
You mean this thing, Mel? Like the
Yeah.
okay
Well,
symbol?
Just like,
It started out as a 4chan joke like the Pepe Frog did, but look at where that is. And it started up with the actual journalists picking up on it, like saying, look at these people doing the white power symbol,
pictures of all of our faces.
especially leftist media. Like,
The alt-left.
Leftist media.
Don't get me started.
The alt left.
yeah, the alt left, man. Let me tell
They're
you.
just out of control.
Ugh. Don't you just hate them?
There's violent people on both sides.
Yeah. Everyone's so violent. Who was it that said, why can't we all just get along? Oh, yeah.
What's that song?
That black guy that got beat up in the 90s.
Rod King.
Rodney
Rodney
Dangerfield.
King. It was
Rodney
Rodney
Dangerfield.
Dangerfield. That's it. Yeah, he was like, hey, why can't we all just get along? Take my wife.
No respect. No
Famous
respect.
black comedian.
Yeah. Rodney King Dangerfield. Hey, man, we touch on all the hot button issues on the Just Okay Gamers podcast.
All the time. That's why people come here.
Yeah.
I like our 1990s pop culture references.
Yeah.
This is what we dropped leak for.
That's
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
we drop leaks for,
We
too.
didn't, yeah. WikiLeaks.
Ooh, I got a good leak, guys.
Oh.
Oh,
Just came
Hot
across
off
the
the
wire.
presses?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Here it is. Beep 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 beep. This just in. Donald Trump, the president of the United States of America, sleeps in a diaper. And he says he's got a big boom boom in his pants.
You're here first, folks. I didn't know we still had that sound.
I didn't either.
That is not correct.
Uh-oh. Counterpoint. It's point counterpoint now, guys. Everybody
it's
stay
the
tuned for the
counterpoint
next
robot.
episode, the next segment. Coint counterpoint.
New tweet tweet from Donald Trump recently just said he does not sleep with a boom boom in his diaper. Actually, he sleeps with the biggest diaper in the world that's boom boom free. I tell you that.
Oh, wow, you heard it here.
I like
The
this
sound
segment.
is too.
How long have we had this segment? I don't remember. Coin PowerPoint?
Coit PowerPoint.
Coin powder,
Coin PowerPoint?
coin powder point.
I like it.
Wow.
See, if we still did League, we'd be talking about boring patch notes right now.
Yeah, new champions and shit.
Is that what you guys
Who
want?
likes that?
Yeah, do you guys like
Is
that
that
shit?
what you want? Look at it.
You're talking to our listeners.
Look at what they did to me.
I got a big dick.
Thank you very much.
Oh, boy.
Don't talk about my feet, all right? I'm kind of like Donald Trump when it comes to my feet.
Is there a punchline to that?
No, he just talks about how his hands are normal. They're normal sized hands. Look at them. Look at them. They're normal.
Oh, man. This is what happens when we got just a
Con on the way.
Yeah, in front of us.
Oh,
Cracking
yeah.
from the pressure.
You guys don't even know. We're all like so worried to make it perfect for you. We love you so much.
Yeah,
No.
for the 20 people that are coming, we're freaking out on the podcast that way more than 20 people listen to.
I got all these breads for you.
Ciabatta.
Ciabatta.
What did you guys do this week? Anything cool?
Pigs.
You did pigs. You fucked them.
Yep.
Okay. Please. I'm very curious to hear about this.
Well, you see, when I was younger, my
Pig
neighbor
pussies
came
are
over
just
to
like
me.
human pussies?
Dude, my neighbor came over to me and he was like, look it, I know you're getting at that age, and if you get lonely, I did it when I was younger. The pigs out back, they'll treat you right. And I was like, dude, that's weird. This weekend I tried it. He was right.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah.
He was fucking right.
Oh, man. That's great to hear. I like it when people are right about things.
Especially things like that.
Yeah.
That's your takeaway from this story?
Yeah. Like, I can't wait until that wall gets built and we all find out
That Mexico's paying for.
yeah, we all
We're
find
all
out
like,
that America's
he was
better
right.
off without all the illegal aliens in there, right?
Oh, I think so. I mean, yeah. I mean, clearly that's what we're being told.
Mm-hmm. He was right.
Hey, when I heard about illegal aliens, I was like, "What? Aliens from outer space? What are they doing? Robbing banks?" That's
He was
part
right.
of my new 5 minutes stand up that I've been working on, guys.
Yeah.
It's really good. I
Oh,
like it.
thanks. Yeah.
How long have you been workshopping that?
Oh man, the last 4 years.
So you're like
Oh,
getting
wow.
a minute a year
Yeah.
about
Yeah. Just
working
about
on your
that.
5th minute this year.
Right.
Nice.
I didn't do much. I bought my daughter Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
How did you take to it?
She likes it. She likes it a lot. She kept asking because it was the middle. I had her during the work week. It was the middle of the day, and she kept asking if any of my friends were on to play. I was like, well, if there's anyone on to play right now, you don't want to play with them. You got the old unemployment crew over there.
We have our unemployment crew is pretty
Or
good.
European crew.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the lines blur on that one. It's kind of a Venn diagram of being European and unemployed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, she. I think we did end up playing with Sniggle Boots,
Nice.
and there's one. I think it was Stebby, so it was the European crew.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And we were in a firefight. It was like our second drop or so. And we were in a firefight, and we're sitting there calling out things. And my daughter's like, "Oh, I just killed one." And she's like,
Nice.
"Oh,
Wow.
well, I just killed another." Like, just took to the game like crazy. I
You
don't
started
know.
murdering people right off the bat.
Yeah, she's gonna be better than me at video games pretty soon, and I'm I'm kind of worried about that.
You're gonna have
I
to
look forward to
retire.
that day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to retire from video games and probably
Life.
become an adult and just focus on bettering myself as a human being.
Just talk about like insurance portfolios and
Oh yeah.
Retirement
The news.
funds.
Oh, you guys are getting me hard.
Maybe some health insurance policies.
Oh,
Yeah, probably your auto policy too.
soft.
you got a new car.
I'm soft now.
Oh, sorry.
Auto policies don't do it for me. at all.
A little rougher on the edges.
Yeah.
Must be pretty frustrating to get intimate with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty frustrating. You'll find out.
wait. What?
Yeah, you'll find out how
okay.
hard it is to get intimate with me.
I mean, I'm for it.
Cool. So what did you guys? Anything out of the ordinary? Anything? pop
I went
out?
to a water park.
Oh yeah, you went to Wet and Wild. Did you use the joke?
Wet and Wild. Oh no, I forgot about the joke.
How could you forget about the joke?
I don't know.
Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, that was a little too early.
Yeah.
How was it? How many slides did they have? 12?
Probably something around there. Yeah, I don't know, like 15-ish.
Oh. What's your favorite type of slide? I like the slides with the inner tubes. I don't like the body slides.
Yeah, not a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found that with body slides, you gotta really focus on keeping your shoulders back.
Yeah.
Because if they rotate forward, then your blades like hit the lines,
Right.
Like your shoulder blades.
And you can't suction your back. You got to kind of arch it so that your butt's riding on it and your shoulders are riding on
Stick that tummy out and
Yeah.
pull the shoulders
it.
back,
Then you go real fast.
and then you look like a girl just trying to get fucked at the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do any of those ones. They had like the scariest one I did was like a half pipe where you go down in a tube and it's
yeah.
like pretty high up. We figured it was about 4 stories up, like a 4-story building.
Nice.
That was the scariest one. I didn't go on the really big ones though. They had like the ones with no tubes that are really big that pretty much go straight
that
down.
goes straight down. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate those.
Yeah.
I love
You just
those.
get a wedgie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why you
I
just
was-
wear underwear.
I was saying to my group, like, I'll do it if you guys do it, but they were like, it kind of hurts and doesn't actually really feel good to go down.
Is it like raw plastic? You just going boom, 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 right all over the places you're going down.
No, you
Or what?
float because it's like straight down. You know,
Well,
so it's
where's the pain part come in? Like just
when
jostling
you
or-
stop.
You're going so fast, and there are the ridges because
Yeah, the
there's a bunch of
seams.
peaches, the seams, yeah, a bunch of pieces that are attached to each other.
Bunch of peaches.
Bunch of
What
peaches on
kind
the
of slide are you
slide.
going down?
Yeah, so it burns your skin and
Billions of peaches.
Peaches for me.
peaches for me.
Nice.
What about the toilet bowl ones? You do any of
Toilet
those?
bowls are fun.
Yeah, we did one that was completely pitch black, and it was in an inner tube. That was pretty scary, actually. I got kind of freaked out because it was just pitch black.
So you couldn't see
jostled
anything.
around. Nope, not a thing.
Black
Nah,
lives
It is kind
matter.
of spooky.
Not a
What?
thing. So this weekend I ended up going just drinking at a bunch of different breweries and bars, just trying to test out the waters to see where we were going to take people for con.
Yeah, where are we taking people?
Not the south side because they're all really small.
Yeah.
Down by like Summerfest and all that kind of stuff, just really
Right.
small bars.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find trying to size out like how we could fit so many people into certain bars. I found a couple that we can go to, I think, but some of the other ones were just really small.
Oh wait,
No
hold
lie.
on. This just in. Honest to God, real text I just received from a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I got some mushrooms coming tomorrow if you want to do some next weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm 33 years old. Sorry.
Nice. Nice.
36. What the hell am I doing?
Good
Wait,
derailment.
next weekend, is that con open to con or
Oh,
No,
shit,
just
it is
just
con.
for you?
That is con.
Yeah.
That wasn't a con offer.
That's
like,
what I thought you were referring
I
to.
have like 2 pounds
I
of
think
mushrooms.
that's what he's talking about. Yeah,
Oh,
that.
gosh.
Yeah. I'm.
That's the last thing we need.
Yeah, I don't need to be high on psychedelic mushrooms.
While trying to corral a bunch of people.
Or anyone else.
Or do you?
Maybe I do. Maybe it just like open my eyes and give everyone a better experience. Like, go on like a vision quest to figure it out.
All
I can do
24
it.
of us
Yeah, all of us.
go on a vision quest.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone goes on a vision quest but Guido.
Oh no, that's
Can
my
you
hell,
imagine?
man. That is my
Dude.
hell.
I'll stay behind and I'll just go to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Cool. Well, con's coming up. All right. What do you guys say? Should we talk about some video games?
Let's talk about video games.
Sure.
Let's do it. We got a good friend, but nobody knows if his name is
We brought the band Bread back together for that one.
Chibata, 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 chibata.
Soda.
Dianetics. Thanks for
Dianetics.
The Patreon. Yeah. Thanks for the Patreon support.
Yeah.
buddy. It was a long time coming. He was like he's been a Patreon for a while at the
Yeah.
$20 tier.
He's also
And,
been the semi-architect of Con almost.
Yeah, he's been the backyard boy.
Backyard boy. The backyard boy.
He's been the behind the scenes boy. And he's been a big help in planning Con, so thank you, Dionysus. I was like, what kind of segue do you want? This was way back several months ago when he signed up. He was like, I don't really care. If you guys others got other stuff to do, no problem. So he wasn't hounding us to get this done. I just did it because I felt bad. So if you want a segue, $20 tier, patreon.com/justokgamers. We'll get
We'll
to that
be-
eventually.
We'll be slow on delivery. We
Not
got a
that
con.
slow.
We got a con to plan.
Yeah, that's true. So what's going on in video games this week?
Destiny.
Yeah, Wally's excited about Destiny. That's going on.
Yeah, beta's coming up. What are you most excited for, Wally?
I think I'm probably excited most for playing a game with the community again. I think we're a little fragmented right now. And
Yeah, I'd
this is
agree.
going to a little bit of a unifying force. I mean, outside of PUBG, I mean. And even then, that's groups of 4. And so is Destiny. But the major difference with Destiny is there's a little bit more of a guild structure in Destiny. And multiple groups of 4 can kind of play concurrently and talk. And there'll be raids eventually, too. Maybe not in beta, but for the final release.
Yeah. I've decided that I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm not going to play the beta.
That's probably a good idea. Keep it.
Although maybe I
Fresh.
should. Well, can I return the game once I play the beta?
Not really.
No, I couldn't pre-order it and then play the beta and return it if I don't like the beta.
Maybe through BattleNet. Maybe I don't know.
Then
I
I'd
wouldn't judge it
consider
based on the beta. Don't return it based
Stop
on the beta.
believing.
Well, no, it's just that the beta this time has been structured a certain way. Because when they first did the Destiny beta for Destiny 1, Bungie did it the way they always did it, where they basically released the entire game and said, oh, the fans aren't going to want to play the whole thing that quickly. But let's just give them most of the game, though. They can't possibly get through that much. And, like, people just went full spurg and, like, fucking played almost the entire game. Or whatever was present. And this time they curtailed it to, like, one mini raid or mission called a strike.
Yeah.
And also like just some world running around doing quests. So I wouldn't necessarily want to base your experience on a limited cut version either. So I don't know.
I don't see the point. Like, do they need to test anything for the beta, or like, why are they even putting a beta out?
Sell pre-orders.
Yeah, sell pre-orders. This is a cash in.
Maybe server stability.
Possibly, but
But
they
if
should
they're
know
on the
better by this
Activision
point.
servers, right?
Yeah, they should know better by this point.
Right. Yeah, it's one of those games where I'm way more excited to be able to play with the community because everybody else is excited than I am to
Right.
actually play the game.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, it's win-win for me because I love Destiny and I love playing with everyone. But
Right, and I've never played the original Destiny, so I feel like that I'm in the same boat as you, Guido. Like, I just want to learn the game with other people that have yet to play the game because I didn't have a PlayStation.
Yeah.
This isn't Path of Exile, by
Mhm.
the way. You can't get away with playing the game and not trying to research at least the base plot.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
You might want to Google I posted a link in Discord earlier today.
Well, I look at it this way: if you can't play the game like just by picking it up, then that's just also kind of bad game design.
Well, I mean, there's
right?
there's an amount of responsibility involved in buying a sequel of something with no investment in what happened before.
But it's also an original game to PC, so they need to take that into account. Like, it's a whole new
I doubt-
market.
well, that's fair, but I think they probably haven't. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
jumping in
I'm
blind.
totally not going to do that. Yeah, same.
I'll read.
Okay.
I'll read like
You're
three
gonna be
paragraphs of the
horribly-
Wikipedia article.
Yeah, you're going to horribly be disengaged and not enthused.
Wasn't that one of the main criticisms of Destiny? Was the story?
Yeah, the plot was bad enough as it was being chopped up by Bungie after a focus group of
And-
retards said that it was too different and weird. So they gouged it. They did a full Firefly on the plot, put everything out of order, and they managed to fix most of it by the time they put out the expansion called The Taken King. But the damage was done. It's coherent enough now that I think it should be looked into. It'll make you enjoy it more if you knew what was going on. I don't know.
I think.
Well,
you're-
hopefully
well,
they explain it to me when I start the game up.
Right. Like,
I think they might.
they
probably
should give like
will.
a little 3-minute like intro to, hey, this is what you're just picking up from, right?
Yeah, they got to. They have to. And if they don't, I'll be very disappointed.
You're also a story guy. Like I think back to all the
Oh, I know.
dozens upon dozens of MMOs I've played, and I can't tell you any story arc from any of them besides maybe WoW.
Okay. I just think this one's particularly bad.
Like even
I don't know.
EverQuest, which like I loved to death. I don't know the fucking story of EverQuest. Something about
You
some
know what?
gods.
If you're willing, basically, you're going to enjoy it if you're on two extremes. If you're deeply invested in lore, you're going to love it. If you don't give a fuck about lore, you're going to love it. But if you go halfway, you're going to have a bad time.
Okay. I can get behind that.
I also heard that was like one of the main focuses of Destiny 2, since that was one of the main criticisms of Destiny 1.
Yeah.
What,
So, like
more
one of the
story.
producers came out and said like, hey, you guys want more story? Well, we have like 500,000 lines of dialogue. We're going to shove this shit down your fucking throats.
That's what I'm
Suck
concerned
my
about.
dick.
That's what I'm concerned about. But it may not be a big deal if you don't give a fuck. It might be like a Borderlands thing. Boom, 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 shoot shit. Play together, blow shit up. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. I hope it's a good story.
I love Bungie. They don't fail me on that.
I hope
don't
that
know.
it should stand on its own. Like, it should build off of the previous one, but it should also stand on its own if they're breaking into a new genre. Enough. You know, I'm not saying that, like, it should be a whole new story, but at the same... And just give me a little recap. Say, this is what happened. That's all I need to know.
I think let's keep our fingers crossed and move on. Sorry for derailing, but yeah.
No, we don't need to move on.
Yeah.
Let's talk some more.
What the fuck else are we going to talk about?
I'm in Destiny 2. I didn't want to all be about Destiny 2. I know we've talked about it all.
I can tell you something that I'm excited for, and that is the month of September.
Ooh, yeah? Why is
Lots
that?
of games.
Yeah, there's at least 3 that I'm looking forward to. So my pocketbook's going to hurt. And those 3 games are Divinity 2.
Okay, okay.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's the top in the list. And then Cuphead, which is a platform.
Ooh, yeah. You were telling us about that
That
one.
comes out at the end of September. And then,
Nice.
surprisingly, NBA 2K18.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah,
You unintentionally
You,
became
of
a
all
fan.
people?
You ironically became a fan of that.
I did. I like it. I like the NBA games. Sue me.
Okay.
Oh, who is that? Is that a lawyer?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Jim Log Dude.
Jim Blog
Belushi.
2?
Jim Blog 2.
Jim Blog 2. Esquire?
I'm suing you.
Oh no. For what?
for liking NBA games 2K.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to hold up in court.
No, that's just reasonable.
Jim Blog.
I
too.
am the court.
Oh, the court meaning the NBA court?
Yes.
Oh, you are a floor. You are just a bunch of hardwood panels that are upright and talking. So, yeah, that makes sense. All right, you should probably leave.
Get out.
You should too.
No, we live here.
This is our place. This is where we're having Just Okay Con.
How did you get in here anyway? This is a closed recording session.
Oh, if you look, there's just a hole in the floor behind him. He just rose out of the floor. He is the floor.
Is that from your combat?
Could be.
You crawled through your feces and cum to get in. That's dedication.
That is dedication. Holy
Maybe
cow.
my little spermies infused it with life.
He's composed of cum.
That is what happened.
Cum blast attack.
Whoa.
Wow.
That didn't
Like
really
the
do
floor
anything.
kind of rippled a little bit, but
Yeah.
nothing really happened. Huh.
That's just
Okay, there's
disgusting.
a few little drops. All right. Why don't you just set yourself down and go away forever?
Okay.
Never show your face ever again.
Yeah, let me just kick him into this trap door.
Yeah, do that. Oh,
Oh.
okay, good. Millpool, did you see that? The floor became rose up out of the ground and became a lawyer. And his name was Jim Blog too.
It's a lawyer made of cum.
I fell asleep.
Oh, that's strange. It's strange that you would do that. In the middle
Well, I
of this
did just wake
podcast.
up out of a coma last week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the coma.
The Pacoma.
The Tacoma.
It's the follow up to the Toyota's infamous truck, the Tacoma. It's their new one.
Tacoma. Ah, man. Yeah, those games are coming up. It's been a dead summer in terms of game releases.
It's been
Kind of
quiet.
has, but summer usually is, right? Like summer's never really too over the
Yeah.
top.
And this hasn't been the first or last September or October that hasn't been laden with game releases either.
Right.
Right.
It's just
What do
all
we
part
have?
of the beast.
Lawbreakers.
Oh, jeez.
You guys know that? You hear that?
Is that a poop sound?
Yeah,
Quiddy?
yeah,
it's
are
like
you
a little fart.
pooping?
I made it like a fart sound because it's like stinks.
Is it garbage?
Yeah. Well, it's a fart. It's like poop.
Oh, so it's shit.
Yeah.
It's just like a shart.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Well, more just a fart because it's stinky. You guys ever wake up your significant other with a fart?
Absolutely. Dude, I've
I
been
don't know
married
about
over a
waking
decade.
up, but
You don't know about waking up?
Like fart so loud that they wake up? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. So
I don't
they like
think so.
rise away like, what was that? Is there someone in the house?
Like scared to death.
Yeah.
My dogs have farted so loud they've woken up my wife and I.
Millpool, get the gun. There's someone in the
Yeah.
house.
Wait, are
Yeah,
you in
my
the bed
girlfriend
together or
calls me.
something?
No, honey, that was just my butthole flapping. Isn't that weird that your butthole flaps and that's where that sound comes from?
does it really flap?
Yeah.
Has there ever
that's-
been like a
that why it's
slow-mo
called
capture
flapulating?
of that happening?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I actually
Would you
don't
want to
know
watch
that.
it?
I would, yeah. Would I want to? I don't know. But
Get
it'd
your
be
asshole on
interesting.
camera. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. I'd probably watch it. A slow-mo of a butthole farting.
I mean,
Just
you do
like
answer.
undulating,
Yeah.
You
opening and
answer
closing.
Skype calls that way. Nobody's helped you out there.
Well, it's just I don't fart. And
Oh,
they'd
you
have
just
to
present?
Yeah.
I've never farted in my life, guys.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
impressive. I mean,
Yeah. I imagine it hurts. It must feel so painful.
what, farting in general?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah, no,
scared
I
of it?
love
Is
it.
that why you haven't
Oh, I'm
farted?
so scared of it.
Maybe you were a child and you farted once and it scared you so much you never wanted to fart again. But you
It actually feels really good.
Yeah.
Like it's very relieving. Yeah.
Oh.
it's very freeing. It frees your mind.
You've peed before, right?
What is that? Is that when you like have to like blow the snot out of your nose?
It's like when the water comes out of your penis.
Water comes out of penis.
You might not even know because you're penis is so big.
Right.
It
I
might
think
just like
I
Yeah,
could be
I mean-
peeing right now. I don't know.
I mean, where does your pee end up? Like somewhere in like Nova Scotia or China? I mean, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think they built a pipeline out of the end of my urethra.
Wait,
And it's going through a
pipeline to what?
desalinator. It's going through a desalinator, and it's basically supplying clean water to the nation of Uganda right now.
Whoa.
Why
The
would they
nation of
ship it all the
Uganda's
way out
water
there?
supply is your reclaimed pee.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's
Add
what
that one.
That's what it is. Man.
Wow. Just
You guys-
wow.
You guys ever have a pipeline in your dick?
No.
Oh man.
In my dick, or
Yeah.
no, not in it.
Well, they got to stick it in. I guess I could kind of put a funnel around it, and I could stick it into the pipeline.
You could. Yep.
But I mean,
Yeah, it's
my
not as
urethra is so
sealed.
big.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to have a really big funnel.
Man.
Video games.
Yeah, what about that Assassin's Creed, huh? Weren't they going to stop making these Assassin's Creeds?
Okay. Origins looks awesome.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Did they show any gameplay?
No.
Okay, so come on.
There was some gameplay, but unrelated to that. I think there was they released a full motion video trailer thing.
They showed it at E3. They showed.
Oh,
gameplay.
you're right. I was wrong. You're right. They did show something.
Does it?
I mean, it looked like really scripted, but it was
Yeah.
gameplay.
Is it? It looks like Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
So basically, you're buying it for the setting at this point.
Well, they changed they made a point of changing the combat. Like they don't do that one at a time thing of taking their turn to fight you and stuff.
Don't they? Isn't
I don't
it?
believe that when I see that.
It's
I
like
could've
the
sworn that was one of
Batman.
their things.
It's the Batman combat, isn't it?
Oh.
I don't know.
He's a Batman.
Skip-a-dip-a-dip.
How come no one made a parody of that ever?
Of which
Because-
one? Scatman?
Yeah,
There's,
but
like,
he's-
surely
but-
people did.
Scatman says he's a Batman, and then it's just like Batman dancing.
I don't know. Scatman died, and you just can't do that anymore after he died.
What about Scatman Crothers?
That's Scatman.
Is it?
Oh no, that's
That's the actor,
yeah,
the black actor. He was in The Shining.
yeah. I think he died as well.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow.
I think we've had this exact conversation before.
Yeah, I think we did.
And I think it went over just as well.
You mean swimmingly?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Did any of you guys notice that other Assassin's Creed thing with Final Fantasy when it came out? I
No.
Okay.
What are
I
you
just
talking
wanted to-
about, Willis?
Well,
Yeah, what are
I
you
don't know a
talking
lot.
about?
I saw a picture of it on my news feed and Reddit, but apparently, like, there's going to be Assassin's Creed DLC in Final Fantasy 15. It's really weird.
What?
I mean, there's like a huge jumping of the shark in this decision, I think, and it's not going to go well in my opinion.
weird.
Why is Final Fantasy? Why
Flannel
is that
Fantasy.
going?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy? Why is that going?
Flannel Fantasy.
Yeah, that's my game. Why is that crossing various IPs? Like it's
Apparently
going
I don't
to
know.
Kingdom Hearts too.
Somebody thinks it's a good idea. I told you the story about E3, right? When they first announced Kingdom Hearts.
When they first announced it.
Yeah, I almost got thrown out of the Square Enix booth because I had a press pass for E3. This is like 2001, and I was writing for MSNBC's Pencil News or something. It's like a kids news thing, and it was when I was in the journalism program in college, and I somehow convinced them to do this. So I flew out there on my own dime, but they footed the bill for the hotel, and I'm going to the Square Enix booth with my friend Jay, and they do like this collage, like they were announcing Chrono Trigger re-release, a few other items. Everyone's getting really excited, and then they do this thing where all of a sudden there's like Goofy's face, and then like Donald Duck and shit. And I literally said out loud, "What the fuck is this?"
Don't blame you.
I wasn't a fan, and I never will be a fan. I don't understand why it's popular. I'm not that age group. I don't know, but yeah, I don't like when they do shit like that. So
I never played the Kingdom Hearts originally when it came out, but I did play it fairly recently, a few years ago, with my daughter, and it's a fun game. Mechanics are sound. It's 3D platformer, action
I
baller.
hear it's a great game. As a game would go. I just not for me in terms of just thematics really, and that's not the game's fault.
Yeah. I don't know, mixing IPs, it's weird. Especially like Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed. That's
Right, like they're
different
two.
ends of the spectrum.
Why do that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Has Ezio, or no, not Ezio, but has Assassin's Creed crossed over with any other game before? I feel like it has.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it? Yeah, like wasn't Ezio in some fighting game, Smash
He
Brothers
might have
or
been.
something?
Yeah, I think you're onto something. He might have been
Maybe
something.
not.
I don't know.
I
There's
don't
been a
know.
lot of fighting game crossovers.
Yeah.
Lots of them. Too many to count.
I mean, Solid Snake and making an appearance in what's that Nintendo fighter? Smash Brothers.
Smash.
That always gets me.
Yeah. Ryu.
Ryo.
Nice. What is that?
I don't know. Just made it up.
Cool.
Cool.
What have you guys been playing on stream lately?
What did I play this week? I played.
Battle Red.
Oh, I did. No, not this.
Oh, you didn't?
No, this week I played some Dungeon Defenders 2. Kicked that off a little bit. I don't think it's a really good streaming game just because it's like I don't know.
Grindy.
Grindy, yeah,
little
grindy, chill. It kind of like has the build phase, fight phase kind of stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to continue that on stream anymore. I'll probably continue it on my own time when I'm looking for something to just do late at night. And then I picked up Stefan's sausage rolls and finished out the night with that, and that was fun.
Yeah,
Had a
people
good
were
time
having
with that.
fun getting frustrated watching you try and solve those puzzles.
Yeah,
Aw.
they're frustrating.
They
some
are.
of them.
They look frustrated.
That game looks infuriating.
Yeah, especially when it's like right there and you're like so close, and then you just burn it once, and no more dogs for you or
Oof.
sausages for you.
Can't burn your sausage.
Yeah, but so I was looking for a different game, and I guess I'll talk about this later.
Oh, okay.
Because
Why?
it's based off of what you played this week, Guido. Like
Oh.
that inspired me to look for another game to play.
Well, I played a game called Slime Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a slime rancher. I ranch slime.
Oh, slimy slime.
Blub, 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 blub.
How was it doing the one player kind of exploring building game? Did you
There's
like it?
Yeah, it was all right. It took me a second to figure it out because basically there's slimes all around this world, and you have to collect them and basically take their shit and sell it for money. And their shits are called plorts.
Plorts.
So you feed them stuff, and they plort out a plort, and then you put the plort into the plort machine, and you get some coins to spend, some new bucks.
That
Nice.
sounds like extremely charming.
It is. It's a very cute game. And I was having slight flashbacks of like modded Minecraft with it.
It felt like it watching you play, even the sounds.
Yeah. So you have these pens inside a area that your farm, and you can either make a garden to grow food, or you can have a chicken coop, or you can have a cage for the slimes that you collect. And the slimes will, you can breed them together by making them eat each other's shit.
Do you get like benefits from crossbreeding two different types?
You do, because they become a big slime of the two types, and they shit out two different types of plorts. So instead of getting one piece of shit, you get two pieces of shit, and they're different types of shit. And there's a whole market economy where if you say you have a bunch of pink slimes, and the pink slimes are shitting out all their plorts, you collecting the plorts, and you're selling it on the market. If you go to sleep and come back the next day, the market crashes, and those plorts aren't worth shit anymore.
Now you're
Wait,
fucked.
well, they are worth shit because they are shit, but
the quality of the shit,
Yeah.
the value of the shit is decreased.
right, exactly.
Gotcha.
So you have to kind of get enough different slimes and different slime shits to variate what you sell on the market, so that your prices aren't dropping constantly, or you have to wait
Right.
several days for the prices to go back up. And then you buy boosters and stuff. It's one of those, progression kind of build up type games. There's no building of structures like in Minecraft.
But what about your pens?
Yeah, but you just press a button
just
and
there?
the pen's there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's nothing too special, but it's fun. The exploration, it seems like a lot, but once you're into it, like the island that you start off on isn't that big. But
Okay.
you can unlock other areas as you earn more money. It's a cool little game,
Right.
and it's cute,
When-
but it's
when
not.
you
It's
say-
not. Yeah.
Easy.
When you say
Oh.
you have to buy stuff like boosters, are you talking like from money you earn in game, or could
Yeah.
you like, or is it?
No,
okay.
there's no real money economy.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's not hard. It's hard at first. There's a bit of a learning curve, just because if you're breeding these guys together and you don't know that you can only breed two if they eat, if like you breed a pink slime with a blue slime and then one of those guys eats a purple slime, then it makes these tar slimes, which end up like just destroying everything. So you have to be really deliberate on your pens and which slimes go into which pens, and breeding them, making sure they don't eat the shit of a breed that doesn't belong there.
Right, right. So you
it's
can
just a lot of
easily fuck
managing.
yourself over, kind of,
Right,
if you're not
once
careful.
once you understand that and it clicks, it's a pretty easy game. It's just like a chill kind of build up and fuck around game. It's fun.
Right.
I had fun with it.
That seems cool.
Yeah. What was the game you were talking about now that I said all that?
I was looking at doing Subnautica this week, starting it off, and it's kind of like a one-player game like that, where you're by yourself in a world constructing things and eating and doing all that other kind of stuff. So I was just trying to get your feel on doing a game like that, where it's more one-on-one and you're kind of just by yourself.
I think I
enjoyed
had
Oh, sorry.
I had the benefit of a few of our community members just picking it up.
Okay.
So they could kind of give me tips, and then
Right.
by the end of the stream, I'd surpassed a few of them in progress. So they were kind of sticking around to
And
see.
then you killed them.
Yeah, they were
Nice.
kind of sticking around to see what they could do after they progressed to a
Right,
certain
right.
point.
Like where to go.
Yeah. So
And you're
I just hit a good note on that. So like good
Nice.
timing with that game.
nice. Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to watch you play that nasty Subnautica, because I enjoyed
Yeah.
watching you play that Minecraft mod where you were kind
Oh,
of this, like,
yeah.
solitary figure building up was it
Yep.
called something Skies?
Sky Block or Agrarian Skies.
Agrarian Skies.
Yeah,
The,
that was
the
fun.
mood is definitely similar. I'll tell you that.
Right. Just
I was watching a
out in
friend
the
of mine
middle of
play.
nowhere.
Yeah, well, do you know the whole plot?
Yeah. You crash land on like an alien planet and it's all full of water and you're trying to figure out like why you crash landed there and all that. And it's kind of got a story behind it and all that stuff. And you can build your own stuff and scavenge, and it looks fun. It looks like something that would kind of be up my alley. So yeah.
Cool. Millpool, you played a bunch of co-op games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to find games for con that we can do like tournaments for. So yeah, I played Tricky Towers, which is pretty cool. It's like it's like Tetris Battle kind of, except it's physics Tetris.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're trying to, there's like different game modes. You're trying to stack a tower up as fast as you can is one of the game modes to get to the top. And then there's like a puzzle one where you get certain pieces and you have to fit it under a certain level. So that's pretty fun. I think that'll be a good tournament type game, possibly. I also played, I bought Nidhogg too.
Yeah, boy.
That was fun
Yeah.
watching. That was a good one to watch.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. That game is a lot of fun. If people don't know what it is, it's like a 2D game, 1 versus 1, and it's like a sword fighting game, kind of. So you get different weapons. You get a sword or a knife or a bow and arrow. And basically one hit kills the other player, and you're trying to run. If you're on the left, you're trying to run as far as you can to the right. There's like, I don't know, 7 screens in total or something. So you're trying to get to the end, and you can only run if you kill your opponent. So you have to kill your opponent, and then you can keep running as long as you want, but your opponent keeps respawning with weapons, and they're trying to kill you back.
Nice.
Yeah, so the games can take a long time, but it's really intense and fun to watch and stuff.
Yeah, you're looking at about a 10-minute match.
Yeah, you
roughly.
can set a time limit.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems cool. I played the first one when it was like a Flash game. Because it was a Flash
really?
game for a while, wasn't it?
I don't know. But I mean, the first one was on Steam and everything. It was pretty popular.
Okay. And it seems fun. I'm excited to play that at con.
It looked a lot of fun watching you guys play it. You and Bell.
We'll have to figure out the computer situation at con.
I have 2. I'll have
you
2
bringing
fully
both?
functioning. Yeah, I'll have 2 fully functioning computers that I can bring.
All right, nice.
Not that the second one isn't like a power hog. Like it's
No.
pretty basic,
job
but
done.
It's not our problem.
yeah. Well, I'm saying like it won't. It doesn't have a graphics card in it, so I can't really like. But it's got onboard graphics.
It'll play
Basic.
speedrunners and
Yeah, it'll play
shit like
basic
that.
games and stuff like that.
duck game
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
I ended up following through on my threat and playing that Observer game,
Nice.
which
Yeah, you
was
were
that
spooked
kind
out,
of.
huh?
I got a little spooked. Megan and I had a good jump scare for our first attempt at it, and it's fun. I think I'm looking forward to seeing where the plot takes us and listening to the dulcet tones of Hauer speaking at me as the protagonist has been fun.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, detective in a cyberpunk horror noir game. That's pretty much all it is. It was so far so good.
It seemed like there
Nice.
was a lot of dream states and flashbacks and mind
Well-
games and shit like that. At least from the brief time I watched it.
I think it's definitely a game made by the guys who made Layers of Fear, and it shows because they tend to get a little lost in the esoteric, like explorative, imaginary world component of horror. It's like they get lost in the surrealism. It's very Russian Polish, and you can tell it's like an art film almost. And unfortunately, and they said this in the review on PC Gamer too, I think, the plot gets lost in their attempts to be profound, and I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was gibberish after a certain point. Someone actually came back into the stream after leaving for no more than 10 minutes and was like, what the fuck is going on? And I honestly couldn't tell them.
Yeah. That's kind of the impression I got, but it seems pretty cool.
It's fun. It's weird. I like weird.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Cool. Well, if you guys want to watch us stream any of these games or games in the future, go to twitch.tv/justokgamers. Pop in.
Yeah.
Cool. Or
Yeah,
watch
so
the
it's
podcast, which you could watch live right now.
Mm-hmm.
What? Were we being recorded?
Well, they're not listening to this unless they're here already.
Yeah, they could watch a VOD. Semantic
Yeah.
Millpool.
Bud.
But it wouldn't be live.
I'd be live to them,
Bud.
right? Because we
Still
don't interact
live
with the
is.
audience, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. It's
I
the
mean,
same
we could call,
experience. You're
we
right.
could call like one of our listeners say Sniggle a giant piece of crap, and we wouldn't know if he got mad
right at all.
because he's we're not looking at chat.
Goddamn Semantic Millpool. I guess that makes me an anti-semantite.
Whoa.
Anti-semantite. I like it.
Okie dokie. What do you guys think? Play a little trivia?
Let's do
Trivia
it.
it up.
We haven't trivia'd in quite a while.
We haven't.
No, we haven't. All right. How about Ingi's? What's Ingi's segue? No, that's nasty. What's the segue? Give me a segue. What should I do? Number. Give me a number.
12.
7.
31.
12:31. We'll
Do
just
it.
do 12. 12 is this one. Okay. It ended up being Engie. What are the fucking chances?
That podcast last week was full of cum jokes. I'm glad we taped it. League General Gaming with voicemail segments. I'm glad you made it. Drink my paps and smoke my weed. Hashtag butt stuff 2016. JOKG reppin' Freddy. That's the way it be. Just for Ingy. Man, I love podcasts. I love women. I love drinking. Yeah, I love podcasts. That feels so forever ago.
Yeah, butt stuff. Hashtag butt stuff 2016.
Yeah, that was a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Good old Engie.
That was back when I was in my old apartment, 2 apartments ago.
Wow. Okay, so this is the standard trivia. We haven't played this version in quite some time.
Ooh.
I have scoured Steam. These are all directly off of Steam descriptions of various games. I will read the description of a game slowly and once you guys understand what the game is, once you think you know what it is, shout out your name. You get one chance to guess it, and if you don't get it right, I'll continue reading and one of the other guys go. All right?
Okay.
You guys know how this works.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm going to need the full names, all right? Full names or numbers.
Oh man.
Okay.
There's no semantics in this game.
Anti-semantics.
So yeah, we'll do that. All right, here we go. We got a few of them. I did this quick, but a lot of these are pretty easy in my opinion.
Nice.
Okay.
So, but I've said that before, and you guys have
Yeah,
had a
and then
little
we
trouble with it.
then we don't
I
fucking
am,
get it.
And I'm not in top form, so let's see how this goes.
No looking at chat. No looking at the Twitch chat, but I encourage
Turning
Twitch
it up.
chat to
Yeah, I'll just-
play with us.
There you go.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
All right, Nasty, you gonna keep score?
Yep, I'm on it.
All right, here we go. The first one. Here it is. A warrior's brutal journey into myth and madness. Set in the Viking Age.
Wally?
Wally?
Hellblade? I don't
need the full name.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it. I don't know what it is.
A broken Celtic warrior embarks on a haunting vision quest.
Millpool.
Millpool?
Is it Hellblade Sasuna's sacrifice?
Into
What?
Viking hell.
No, you know that is it.
To fight for the soul
I think Sasuna is a Japanese
of her
RPG.
I
dead
can't remember the
lover.
fucking name.
I don't know it either.
It's I Am Sasuna, I think, is the other one. But
You don't know
Nasty.
Nasty?
Sasuna's Revenge, Hellblade.
So close, Nasty.
What is it?
It is Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh,
very, very close. Very close.
so close.
Very-
But no
very
cigar.
close.
I thought there were no semantics here.
I thought you got it backwards, Millpool. That's all that I thought that you had it right.
Yeah, I thought you had it completely right.
Yeah.
It's a stupid game name.
It
All right.
is.
So the point score is Wally with 0, Nasty with 0, and Millpool with 0 points.
Guys, we're doing good.
Did you finish that game? By the
No,
way?
I didn't. I haven't played it since I streamed it. I mean to. I think it's good.
Mhm.
I want to finish
Sure.
it.
Sure.
Fuck.
Sure.
You do.
Sure, yeah.
I do.
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, sure. Yeah. Uh-huh, sure.
I do, guys.
Fucking anti-Semitic.
Sure. Anti-semantites. Sure.
That's
Anti-smantite. Anti-smantite.
Sure.
Anti-Semitic.
Sure. Uh-huh, sure.
Okay. Next
zeros.
one. Here it is. This game invites players to master the art of destruction. Intense close quarters confrontations, high lethality, tactics, team play, and explosive action
Sounds like a fun game.
are at the center of the experience. The gameplay sets a new bar for intense firefights and expert strategy. In the rich legacy of past
Would really be any
Tom
game ever.
Clancy's
Nasty.
Nasty.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Sorry, I'm gonna need the full name.
Aw.
Fuck.
In the rich legacy of past Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six games.
Wally.
Pool.
Wally.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six: Siege.
I'll accept it. There is no
Colon
colon
Siege.
though.
God damn it.
But
So
I will
fucking
accept Tom
stupid.
Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay.
That is a point for Wally.
Fuck,
You're
that's
the-
stupid.
Yeah, you
Fucking
should have given that.
anti-Semantite.
Nope.
No, I have it now.
I'm sorry. I
You're
need
a
Tom
trivia
Clancy's.
Nazi. That's what
I am.
you are. You're a trivia Nazi.
Fucking Nazi. You know what?
Anti-Semantite?
Take your fucking. I'll have a bunch of fucking torches waiting here for you when you get
Yeah.
here on Thursday.
Tiki torches.
Tiki torches,
Tiki
just for you. You fucking
That'd be great. I'm actually
That'd
hosting
actually
a
be
luau
really
game
helpful,
trivia
yeah.
Good.
Nazi.
We're gonna get so many tiki torches.
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
Please.
64-bit tiki torches though.
How many would you like?
They're gonna be actually Minecraft torches. We're gonna get Minecraft torches.
Even better.
Yeah.
It's a video game
Yeah,
themed
I'm all
luau.
for that. I mean, yeah.
And we're gonna get a cake for
Yeah.
you as well.
That sounds
Yeah,
great. Thanks, guys.
Pictures, maybe some chairs.
Oh, chairs are great.
Yeah, and some
And
bread,
all your friends are gonna come.
lunch meat, and cheese.
No, man, my friends. Wow.
No friends.
No friends
We're gonna give
allowed.
you
They're
lot
all
of money.
zombies now. And,
They're zombie
and
friends.
Skeletons.
Yeah. Well, they're your friends. They're just dressed up.
Yeah.
Dear.
They're
dearie
zombies.
me. All right, next one. Here it is. Players will enjoy jaw-dropping graphics, intuitive skill-based combat, and an immersive story encased in our expansive world that's just waiting to be explored. Accompanied by a black spirit, a companion whose destiny is intertwined with their own. Players will discover the secret of the Black Stones and the history of their corrupting effects.
The fuck?
I have no idea.
Is that it?
That's all I
There's
got.
nothing else.
Yeah, I can make stuff up.
Please do.
All right. And
Have you played this game?
An MMORPG that Guido has not played. It's regularly on sale on Steam and is currently probably going for around $10.
$10 MMO.
Yeah, it takes place in a warm climate but dry.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Black Desert Online?
Oh, come on, you gotta
Oh,
give
that
it.
is
I'll
it.
accept
Come on.
Black Desert Online. It's just called Black Desert.
Oh, why does everybody
Really?
call it BDO?
Wow, is it like a Mandela effect? Because I could have swore it was Black Desert Online. That's
Yeah,
insane.
me too.
Oh, maybe. I mean, Steam just lists it. Oh, it does. Yeah, Black Desert Online. I'm wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called
All
like
right, I get
BDO.
negative 1 point.
Yeah,
Nasty gets
negative 1
point.
for Guido.
You're
Positive
not even
1
playing.
For, me. For whenever you end up deciding to play a game, you get negative
Yeah,
1 point.
yeah, add that proactively.
Yeah,
Add that.
yeah,
Subtract.
proactive pointage.
Okay.
We're prorating your points right now. I just want you to know that.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah. Screw you on not even knowing the game you're talking about.
Shut the fuck up. Next one. Here it is.
Plus 1 point to Guido.
Thank you.
Minus 2
Back
points
to
to
zero.
Millpool.
Oh, wow. We're
What?
just handing out points? I get a million,
1 million
points.
points to everyone.
Oh, wow. So I'm at 2
thank
million
you.
100.
Oh, shit.
All right, here's the next one. A futuristic sports action game that equips players with booster rigged vehicles
Nasty.
nasty.
What is Rocket League?
Rocket League is a
This is not
futuristic sports action game that equips players with booster rigged vehicles.
Yes.
Nasty gets the point. It is Rocket League. Way to go, dude.
Thanks.
Jeopardy. Well done.
Discuss that quick victory that Nasty had as I step away for 1 second.
Man, that victory was so good. I
so
schooled
great.
you guys.
It's
so
the best victory.
good.
He almost
So
wasn't going to give it to
fucking
you.
hot.
He wasn't gonna. It was
He, like,
because
didn't
I said what
pronounce
is.
it exactly right. Yeah.
Did he think that what is was part of the title? That's probably what it was.
Nah, he was just being a dick.
Oh,
Fuck you guys. What?
Minus 1 point to Guido.
minus,
piece of shit.
minus 100 points to Guido.
Fucking sucks.
So I'm only at 2 million.
Yeah, take that.
Oh shit.
All right. Next one. Here it is. Bring your skills and prepare to deliver death from every angle as you compete in unprecedented, gravity-defying competition.
Wally.
Nasty?
Nasty got it.
Lawbreakers.
It is Lawbreakers. Nasty on a roll.
Well done.
Pulling it in.
Way to
I only
go,
knew that
Nasty.
because we brought up the fact that it was like a low G last week. Like low G game. As opposed to the high G games.
Yeah.
Or an OG game.
OG, high G, low G.
Yeah.
You know, all sorts of G's.
Yep. But who's
What
the
is
real
that?
OG?
Nasty, can you read me the score currently?
Score is Millpool 0, Wally 1, and myself at 3.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Fucking
Millpool.
spanking them this week.
Millpool,
job,
step
dude.
it up, please. All right. Next one, here
I'll
it
try.
is. In this RPG, you control a human who falls underground into the world of monsters. Now you must find your way out or stay trapped forever. Killing is unnecessary. Negotiate out of danger using the unique battle system. Time your attacks for extra damage. Then dodge enemy attacks in a style reminiscent of top-down shooters. Original art and soundtrack brimming with personality.
The fuck is this game?
Soulful, character-rich story with an emphasis on humor. You can date
Wally?
a skeleton. Wally?
That's Undertale.
It is Undertale.
I had a feeling. I was trying to think of what the fuck it was
I couldn't
called.
think of the name. That's why it took so
Right.
fucking long.
Like the rich story part is kind of what gave it away for me, and that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever played that, Nasty?
No, I haven't,
I think you
because it was so hype
that's-
trained,
Dude, it's got Nasty written all over
Yeah,
it.
it does really.
dude. It was just so hype trained that I didn't want to hop on that and get disappointed. You know how I am.
You should stream it. I'd be curious. It's a short
Yeah,
game.
I would. Oh, that would be huge.
I'll pick it up one of these days and
Nasty
stream
playing
it.
Undertale. Trust me, it'll be a draw.
Let's see how much it is right now.
It's $10.
Is it really?
Yeah. Okay. Good work. Good work.
Good job.
Brings
Wally.
Nasty's lead down to 1 over Wally. And Millpool's still at 0. So he's 3 behind Nasty. Right, next one. Here it is. This game is a thoughtful exploration survival experience that challenges solo players to think for themselves as they explore an expansive, frozen wilderness in the aftermath of a geomagnetic disaster. There are no zombies, only you, the cold, and all the threats
Millpool.
Millpool.
The Long Dark.
It is the Long Dark.
Nice.
Millpool's
Well
on the
done.
board.
baby. Millpool's on the board.
Millpool's on the board.
Have you played that, Mel?
Way to go.
No, I talked to Guido
It's-
about it
it's
this
fun.
past week.
You should try it. It's fun.
Way to go. All right.
Nice.
Next one, we're speeding along. Here it is.
Speed it up.
You must build a space-worthy craft capable of flying its crew out into space without killing them. At your disposal is a collection of parts, which must be assembled to create a functional ship. Each part has its own function and will affect the way the ship flies.
Nasty.
Nasty?
FTL, Fast and Light.
I got nothing on this one.
Or doesn't. So strap yourself in and get ready to try some rocket science.
Oh, fuck.
Millpool?
Kerbal Space Program.
It is Kerbal Space Program.
Nice. I waited.
Cool.
I didn't wait long enough.
Way to go, Millpool. Millpool is like climbing up on you boys.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when you climb up on boys, Millpool.
Yeah, nice job, Mel.
Makes me excited.
That's a good game too. Mount your
Have fun,
friends.
boys.
Climb up on boys.
Mount your friends.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you guys
good
played
game?
that? Yeah. You've never played that, Wally? Mount your friends?
No, I
I
haven't.
played it.
It's a fun game. It's a fun party game.
it'd be a good
Yeah.
con game.
Yeah, it would
Put it
definitely
on-
be a good con
Get on
game.
the con. We should get the game at con where the dicks eat each other. You seen
Yeah,
that game?
that looks okay.
We mean that it's the party game.
No,
It
it's a
should be
great
fun.
party game. We'll have to get it. The dicks in the butt one, right? When the dicks are running
Oh
around.
yeah, that's it.
Penetration.
Dive kick too. We should get dive,
Dive
kick.
kick would
Ooh.
be huge. Yeah.
We need the dive kick shit though.
What do you mean? You can play with.
Don't you need the-
controllers.
Oh.
All right. Here's the next one. It's been 80 long years since your ancestors trod across the wastelands. As you search for the Garden of Eden creation kit to save your primitive village, your path is strewn with crippling radiation, megalomaniac mutants,
Okay, I'll take the bullet. For everyone else. I'm just gonna say Fallout.
and a relentless
Okay.
stream of lies, deceit,
Good luck on getting the full name.
and treachery. You begin to wonder if anyone really stands to gain anything from this brave new world.
Anything else?
I mean,
Nasty.
that's the whole thing that Steam had. Nasty?
Fallout 4.
Wondered if anyone
Yeah,
really
but-
stands to gain
It's the original
anything
Fallout, but the full name.
from this brave new world. Lopal, you want to take a guess?
Nope. I have no idea.
Nasty. Final answer.
No,
Fallout
sorry.
New World.
Won't take it. Nope. Sorry. It is Fallout 2. Fallout 2. This is the Steam description of Fallout 2. All right. Next one. Here it is.
Did you guys know that Fallout 4 is only $20 on Steam now?
I could have swore that was the plot of Fallout 1. They send you out there and then they don't let you back in when you finally come home.
Yeah, I don't know if the garden creation kit was the second one.
Maybe that was the second one then. Okay.
All right, here's the next one. Vault Tech engineers have worked around the clock on an interactive reproduction of wasteland life for you to enjoy from the comfort of your own vault. Included, nasty,
Fallout 4.
is an expansive world, unique combat, shockingly realistic visuals, tons of player choice.
Okay.
And
I'll try it.
Wally?
Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel.
And an incredible cast of dynamic characters. Every minute is a fight for survival against the terrors of the outside world. Radiation, super mutants, and hostile mutated creatures. From Vault-Tec, America's first choice in post-nuclear simulation.
Could be any Fallout game.
No, it's.
I
Well,
think it
it's
might
not
be.
Fallout
I don't think
2.
it's Fallout.
Yeah, you follow your instincts. I know where
I
you're
think
going.
it might be the mobile one, but I can't.
I think
remember
you're
what
right.
That's called.
It's the mobile one. Bill.
Vault
Think.
Vault Simulator. I don't remember what it's called though.
No? You giving up?
No, I have nothing. Is it Fallout 3?
It is Fallout 3.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Fallout Shelter.
I'll give you that point. You
Nope,
got it in the
tied it
end
up for the
before I
lead.
said anything. All right, here we go. Next one. The special system allows drastically different types of characters, meaningful decisions, and development that puts you in complete control.
You just hit the next button in the Steam library, huh? In the Steam store.
Explore the devastated ruins of a golden age civilization. Talk, sneak, or fight your way past mutants, gangsters, Millpool,
Is it Fallout 4?
and robotic adversaries.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Oh,
Fallout New Vegas.
Make the right decisions or you could end up as another fallen hero in the wastelands.
I
Holy, there's only so many left.
don't know. I don't.
There's only one left, maybe?
Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game.
That is correct. It is the first Fallout.
Yeah, I didn't fall for it that time.
I would have also accepted just Fallout.
Oh, okay.
Because I
No,
think
you
they
wouldn't.
I would have, because I think they
Okay.
added that post like bullshit
No, it's
after
always
it
been
went
on
on
the box.
Steam. Really?
It's
That's
always
been the
on
full
box.
title. It's not just been
It's
Fallout.
always been on the box.
Oh, I would have been wrong again. All right, final one. What are the points here?
3 up.
Everybody has 3. It's tied.
Yep, it's tied up
Wow,
at 3.
this one's worth 1 point.
First, I
Oh,
think,
boy.
ever.
Yeah. All right, here it is. As the sole survivor of the vault, you enter a world destroyed by nuclear war. Every second is a fight for survival, and every choice is yours. Only you can rebuild and determine the fate of the wasteland. Welcome home.
Wally.
No bull.
Wally?
Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
No bull.
Millpool.
Fallout 4.
It is Fallout 4!
What?
Millpool's a winner!
Of course, the only time
You just keep guessing the same thing, and eventually it's right.
Dude, I didn't know if you already we'd said that one. I lost track of what Fallouts
I
we'd
know.
already done.
He almost did all the Fallout games. Why didn't you do all the Fallout games?
I thought about it, but I don't know. It just might have dragged on. I didn't know how well this would go. Maybe next time we do trivia, I'll pick another IP and we can do that again.
All of them.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Millpool's
job.
the winner.
Good job, guys.
Good job, everyone.
Congrats, Millpool. The check's in the mail.
I stole it.
No.
That's a federal offense.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
I suppose now it's time for, I think, my favorite segment. And that would be Listener of the Week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week.
This week's Listener of the Week is King Dot Pop Populus.
Of course
Hold on,
it is.
I said that wrong. This week's Listener of the Week is King Dot Pop Populus.
There you go.
Oh.
He titles his review, Best PUBG Podcast Around. He gave us 5 stars on the United States of America iTunes. And his review is as follows. A-OK Podcast, great riffing, bits, and segues. One day, I'll be more active in the Discord, but today is not the day. Thanks, King Dopopopolis. You are our listener of the week.
Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week.
You can be listener of the week by leaving a review on iTunes. iTunes is where this podcast, where most of you listen to it. So if you want to help us out, just pop a little review on there. Rate and review it.
Oh, yeah.
Or on your other things. I know some of you Android people listen on Stitcher or Podbean or fucking Podbay. All sorts of podcatchers out there.
Beanpod.
But we're not gonna scour the internet for those. We just basically check iTunes. So if you do leave one there and you want to be listener of the week, then just tell us that you did that.
Yeah, and we'll go check it out.
Yeah, and then make you listener of the week. Okie dokie. Nasty, you want to plug us out?
Yeah, if you guys want to check us out, go to justokgamers.com. In the top right corner, you can find links to all of our social media, as well as a link to our Patreon, which is how you can help support the podcast. Patreon.com/justokgamers. Like we'd have said, leave us a review on iTunes. Give us a call. Leave us a voicemail, 615-763-5654. I believe that will be next week. Queets?
For what?
Live stream? Or are we going to do
depends on the internet
voicemails there?
of the place.
Okay, we'll try to do voicemails next week when we do
we're not
con.
going to do voicemails.
No? Okay.
I don't think
we won't
so.
then. All right, never mind. So we'll do it the week that we get back.
Right.
So leave us a voicemail. Either way, we'll get to it. If not next week, the week after. Other than that, come
I'll
check
say
us
now,
out,
if we get over 40 voicemails, because it's going to be a while before we get to it, we'll do an all voicemail episode.
Okay.
By the time we come back, because we'll have
2 weeks.
the Just Okay Con episode, right?
Yep.
And then we'll have the Boner app that people will be able to listen to. So really
3 weeks. It'll be
2
weeks from
Thursdays
today.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. Is when we'll get back to it. So if you guys got 40 voicemails, is that what we're setting them to?
Yeah, 40 would be good.
40 of them. All right.
But it has to hit exactly 40.
Exactly.
No more.
Any
no
more?
less.
Any more? We don't
Didn't
do
the
it.
last one almost kill us?
It was
remember.
almost
No,
2
it was
hours.
Pretty
fun.
long.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
But that one had 53.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, otherwise, come check us out when we're streaming twitch.tv/justokgamers.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Cool. Yeah, like we said, you'll get a podcast on Sunday or Monday, depending
Next
when
week.
we get it out, because we're recording it on Sunday night.
Right. So not this coming Sunday, the Sunday after that, to clarify.
Right. And then you'll get a boner rep, I think, on
The following Thursday. So a
Yeah.
week from today.
Right. So we'll see you guys then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to meeting the few members of our community that are coming to Just Okay Con.
Yeah.
Hopefully this goes well and we can make it bigger next year and
Yeah.
Absolutely.
get a lot of you guys to come.
And for those of you that can't, just pay attention to the Discord or maybe even Twitter. We'll keep you guys up to date on what we're doing if we do anything live. If the internet's good enough.
Plus, we're going to, like, if I get decent internet out there, I'll live stream a few times.
Yeah. Same.
We'll post pictures on our Twitter at Just Okay Gamers. So watch all that stuff if you're interested in what the fuck we're doing out there on a farm.
On a
I guess
farm.
people don't know that it's a farm.
Yep. This is good. We're actually reenacting Stardew Valley. Just want everybody to know that. That's the plot of the con. Just leaking it right now. So pay attention.
Yeah. Okie dokie. We'll
Yeah.
see you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Yeah, buddy.
Happy Millpool? It's over. You can go
Yes,
do all
finally.
your
Go-
fancy
Oh,
dance,
thank
go
God.
ballroom
Go Glee.
dancing,
Go
go eat
Glee
your
away.
caviar,
Yeah.
take a trip on your yacht.
I gotta go check on the cats because they were freaking out just now. I'll be
Really?
back in like 2 seconds. Yeah, for real.
Okay.